Don't think that you can do a few good deeds for somebody and then think you could get away with disrespect and just doing slick things to hurt somebody mentally or spiritually, emotionally. It don't work that way. Now I get why when people say you shouldn't brag about being kind or just being a decent human being, because it's like it is the bare minimum. Like you shouldn't get points for doing something you're supposed to do. You feel me? But I get it. Sometimes people want to brag about it. Sometimes I like to brag about it because I'm aware that it's not actually real kind people out there. And a lot of kind people get disrespected because their kindness is taken for weakness. But on the flip side, yeah, you don't get points for being kind. Like everybody should be kind. You feel me? So I think kind people also though should get praise because it's like y'all steady give y'all attention to the people who don't be on that shit. But like I said in my last vid, the more attention you give to the people who aren't doing the right things, you're actually validating their behavior to keep doing it. So a lot of kind people feel like they don't want to be kind no more because they don't get no love or attention. But it's all about your attention. If you focus on that and really believe that, that's what you're gonna get. But let me get back on track. The main gist of this vid is don't think you could do a few nice things, human decent things, like help somebody, with necessities or just being kind to somebody, giving a compliment, making sure somebody's safe. Don't think you could do that and then all of a sudden, for your own selfish ego desires, you get to flip the switch and do some foul shit. And then when that person calls you out on that, don't think that just you're safe because you did those few nice things. No, be consistent in who you are. Be consistent. And that's another thing I like about women too. Like women test you in so many great ways. Like you could be very consistent, right? And you do one bad thing because they're in the moment and they move off their feelings. They gonna be mad at you. They not gonna fuck with you based on how you made them feel in that moment. They don't care about what you did 100 times before. Yesterday's success is nothing about today's a new day. Yesterday's success and failure does not matter. So if you're gonna do something from the kindness of your heart, do it because you're actually that person. And if you're actually that person, you don't have to brag and be like, oh, remember when I did this for you? Oh, this is how you. No, bro. You did some kind stuff for me, yes, but now you're treating me like shit. You treat me like less than a human being. I'm not going to tolerate that. But if you really are who you say you are, you'll be like, oh, maybe I am bugging. Let me correct that. My bad. But not everybody's going to think like that. They think they get a pass because they did a few good deeds, that all the bad shit they do is not going to be noticed.